Welcome, fellow seekers of wisdom. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast and mysterious ocean. This ocean represents the boundless possibilities of your existence. Now open your eyes and prepare to embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. We're about to unravel the 10 profound laws of karma. These laws guide us toward a life of balance and harmony. Their whispers echo in every decision we make, in every action we take. So let us dive into this ocean of wisdom together, starting with the first law, the law of cause and effect. Imagine a pebble thrown into a tranquil pond. Notice the ripples spreading out, reaching far beyond the point of impact. This is the law of cause and effect. In life, every action and every decision, no matter how small, has a consequence. Like the ripples in the pond, these consequences may not be immediately visible, but they spread out, reaching far beyond the point of origin. Each decision we make, each action we take, is a pebble thrown into the pond of existence, sending out ripples that shape our lives and the world around us. Therefore, it is essential to be mindful of our actions and decisions. They are not isolated events, but interconnected parts of a larger whole. As you live your life, remember, each action you take, each decision you make, sends out ripples shaping your existence. You are not a passenger in the journey of life, you are the driver. This is the essence of the law of creation. Each day, each moment, you are crafting your own destiny with the choices you make, the thoughts you harbor, and the actions you take. Your life is not simply a sequence of random events, but a masterpiece in the making, shaped by your will and determination. The law of creation is not a passive process. It demands active participation, a conscious effort to shape and steer your life in the direction you desire. It resembles a composer, carefully orchestrating each note to create a symphony, a masterpiece, breathing life into a musical vision. You are that composer, and your life is the musical masterpiece you're creating. Every decision, every step, every thought is an act of creation, a testament to your power as the architect of your destiny. Remember, your life is your masterpiece, your magnum opus. Create wisely. Within the vast weave of existence, some strands remain beyond our control. This is the law of humility. The essence of this law lies in the acceptance of things we cannot change. There are factors in life, like the weather or the past, that are beyond our control. We must learn to accept these with grace and humility rather than wasting energy on futile attempts to alter them. But here's where the true power of humility comes into play. While we accept the unchangeable, we must also recognize what is within our sphere of influence. We can shape our thoughts, choose our actions, and guide our reactions. This is where we can apply our energy and intent. The law of humility serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us the dichotomy of control and acceptance. It nudges us to understand where our power truly lies and where it does not. Embrace humility, accept the unchangeable, influence the malleable, and find peace in the balance. Life is not about external change, it's about internal transformation. This is the law of growth. The journey of personal growth is an inward expedition, a voyage into the depths of our being. It's not the external circumstances that shape us, but how we respond to them, how we grow from them. Consider the seed of an oak tree. It does not grow by absorbing the shape of the tree next to it, but by tapping into its inherent potential, it sprouts into a mighty oak. Similarly, we don't evolve by mimicking the world around us, but by tapping into our true selves, our true potential. External factors may create a context, but the real change, the real growth, occurs within. It's a process of self-discovery, of learning, of growing. It's about coming face to face with our fears, our desires, our strengths, and our weaknesses. And as we confront and understand these aspects of ourselves, we evolve, we grow. Remember, the most significant growth happens within. Nurture your spirit and let it flourish. Your life is a garden. Its condition reflects the gardener's care. This is the law of responsibility. Imagine tending to a garden. The flowers and plants you see are the direct result of your actions. You planted the seeds, you watered them, you made sure they had enough sunlight. If the garden flourishes, it's due to your effort and dedication. If it withers, it's because you neglected it. Similarly, our lives are shaped by our actions. Each decision we make, each step we take, is like planting a seed. The consequences, good or bad, are the fruits we reap. When we blame others for the state of our lives, it's like blaming the weather for a poorly tended garden. It's futile and unproductive. Instead, We must recognize our role as the gardener of our lives. By taking responsibility for our actions, we gain control over the outcomes. Take responsibility for your garden. Nurture it, care for it, and watch it bloom. Life is not a series of random events. This is the law of connection. Like a cosmic dance, each step we take, each decision we make, is interconnected, forming the rhythm and pattern of our life's journey. Consider a single decision, seemingly insignificant at the moment. Yet it can reverberate through time, setting in motion a series of events that shape your destiny. A simple hello can spark a lifelong friendship. A book picked up in passing can trigger a paradigm shift in your worldview. This law whispers to us that nothing happens in isolation. Every action, every thought, every moment is linked, each a vital thread weaving the tapestry of our existence. It reminds us that we are not mere spectators, but active participants in this grand performance. Every step you take, every decision you make, is a thread in the tapestry of your life. In the symphony of life, each note matters. This is the law of focus. In our quest for spiritual growth, a scattered mind is akin to a ship lost at sea, aimlessly drifting with no direction. It is the power of focus that brings coherence to our thoughts and actions, channeling our energy toward a single point of purpose. Consider the vastness of the universe and the countless stars it holds. Yet it is the focused light of one star that guides the sailor through a dark night. Similarly, in our lives, it is the focused pursuit of one goal, one dream, one purpose that illuminates our path and guides us towards spiritual growth. To truly understand and embrace the law of focus, we must learn to quiet the noise, to silence the unnecessary, and to tune into the melody of our own symphony. Focus, and make every note of your life's symphony resonate with purpose. What you serve matters. This is the law of giving and hospitality. It's a timeless principle that echoes the importance of aligning our thoughts and actions with generosity and kindness. Imagine a world where each of us is a host, and every interaction is a chance to offer hospitality. In this grand design, the act of giving becomes more than just an exchange of goods or services. It becomes a sacred act of sharing a piece of ourselves, our time, our resources, and our spirit. And in this giving, we find that we also receive. Generosity, when practiced genuinely, fosters a sense of abundance, a feeling that there's enough for everyone. Kindness, when extended without expectation, paints our interactions with the colors of compassion and understanding. The law of giving and hospitality encourages us to serve from a place of love, to offer our best to the world, and to open our hearts to the beauty of reciprocal kindness. Serve kindness, offer generosity, and watch the banquet of life flourish. Life is not a memory, nor a dream. It's a present moment. This is the law of here and now. This spiritual law encourages us to focus on the present, the here and now, rather than being entangled in the webs of the past or the uncertainty of the future. For it is in the present, the now, that we find our true selves. It is in the now that we experience life in its fullest, with all its colors and shades. The law of here and now teaches us to leave behind the shadows of the past and the mirages of the future. To be present is to truly live. It is to savor every moment, every breath, every heartbeat. It is to find joy in the simplicity of existence and to find peace within ourselves. The past is a ghost, the future a dream. All we ever have is now. Live in the present, cherish the now, for it's all we truly have. Life is a classroom, and lessons will be repeated until they are learned. This is the law of change. This law signifies that life is a constant process of learning and growth. It's not about going through the same experiences over and over again, but rather about understanding the lessons these experiences are trying to teach us. Imagine life as a book. Each chapter represents a lesson we need to learn. Sometimes we may find ourselves reading the same chapter again and again. It's not because the author lacks imagination, but because we haven't grasped the essence of that chapter yet. Once we learn the lesson, we turn the page and move on to the next chapter, the next lesson. This is how we grow, evolve, and change. This law encourages us to embrace change and view it as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat. It tells us to learn from our experiences and use them as stepping stones towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Embrace change, learn your lessons, grow. And remember, every day is a new page in the book of your life. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. We are grateful for your time and attention, and we hope that you have found value in this exploration of the laws of karma. These laws are not just philosophical concepts, but practical tools that can help us navigate life with wisdom and compassion. We encourage you to reflect on these laws, apply them in your life, and observe the changes they bring about. Until next time, keep exploring, keep growing, and remember, you are the architect of your destiny.